Okay, I think we got this set up, and by of course we, I mean me. Hello, everybody. So George is away, and I'm just gonna fill in the time slot here with some Earthbound. Ah man, I never got my gear together. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it for the record, for old time's sake. Come on. All right, how do I do this? So it's this, this, and this. Oh, of course. There we go. Just like the Ocarina of Time streams. Now we're gaming. We're gaming for real this time. Righty, so let me just double check this stream's looking. Yeah, the stream managers for YouTube and Twitch show me, so I think that's working. Goody goody. Get out of there. So, Earthbound. That's picking up in OBS, isn't it? Hopefully that's not too loud to do a test. Anyhow, yeah, Earthbound. I've been playing a hell of a lot of Earthbound Beginnings, or Mother 1, or Earthbound 0, or whatever. But this isn't that. Now, that was an NES game, or the Game Boy Advance port. This, though, is a fan-made remake. I'm hoping it's good. I mean, what can I say? It's just something new. And it'll help bridge the gap between this and Earthbound Regular, which I still haven't played yet. I have it, but haven't gotten around to it yet. I figured, why start with Earthbound or Mother 2 when I can start with Mother 1? Have I forgotten how the controls work? Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Yeah, what was there to really say here? Like I say, George is out. And I couldn't think of anything else I really wanted to play. I want something chill, so here's something chill. Oh wait a minute, I don't want to call him that. Oh! Oops. What have I done? I'm curious what Don't Care does. Oh, I didn't see that. The Trash Master. Yeah, sure. So, I'm not just playing this game, I'm actually hunting for retro achievements, because I figure it'll be fun. It's pretty much the same set as the base game and the 25th anniversary ROM hack. With that said, I am a bit bored of sitting through all the dialogue and cutscenes, so I may be skipping through this. I take it none of these are a fast forward hotkey. Oh well. Yeah, I'm more used to playing this on my Steam Deck, where of course you have those L3, L5, sorry, L5, L4, L5, R4, R5. I don't even know what you call them, paddles? Weird back buttons, but stuck using a DualShock 3, so I don't get that luxury. My damn DualShock 4 broke. I'm sad now. It always had a goofy charging port, but then it kind of fell a little. It fell like half a foot onto the floor, onto the USB cable plugged into it, and it busted the port more than it already was. Yeah, so far this does look pretty familiar. I did briefly watch my sister play the beginning of Earthbound, so I know it's got a lot of similarities to Mother 1. But hopefully a million quality of life improvements, because my god is Mother 1 archaic. Wait, what? That's where the meme is from? I'm only now noticing it, because the NES game, the instrumentation's all different. I know that Earthbound Mother 2 introduced that mechanic where you don't die till your health count actually hits 0, like physically. Don't know if that's really going to come into play in this game. It's like it was built around that mechanic. Apologies if I do come across as a little quiet, because I am rather tired. I'm actually recovering from a bout of illness. Went camping in the woods, actually a forest. I became a bit ill, so feeling a little rough, hence we want to play a chill game. And this is plenty chill. I mean, it's a turn-based JRPG, what can I say? And it's one I've played a bajillion times. So you can bet I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Layered dialogue. Is this meant to happen? Bloody hell. Besides the graphical facelift, the only major difference I'm really noticing so far are the trippy backgrounds. With that said, I do wonder how close this is to Earthbound. Like, yeah, if Mother 1 had its quirks, does Mother 2 have issues as well? And does this just replicate them, or does it try and fix them? Or is this very faithful to Mother 2? Oh yeah, right, it's probably the other sister who gives you the orange juice. I don't like how for the NES version, the GBA version, now this, the menu's always got a different layout. Like, why is check really far away from talk now? One sec. Oh, no, nothing. Thought I saw something in the stream manager. Oh, there's the juice. And there's the achievement. Woohoo! So let me just check here. I'm looking at the list of achievements right here. I'd used the one in RetroAch, but I don't think it lets you filter. I just want to filter by missable for now. So I need to get to Anna before destroying the rocks. I've done that before. Get the chick for free. Yada yada. Do wish these were ordered chronologically, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Or actually, maybe I'm wrong. Never mind. I just hope the missables are properly marked. I would hate to miss one just because it wasn't labelled as such. Hey up, where is the manager gone? There it is. Whoa, this is different. Why is the house so big? It sure is. Oh, really? I don't know why they changed that. You could just directly pick up the phone, you know? Skip some dialogue. Yeah, this game's rather wordy. So, does the dog still walk on? Oh, it don't! Damn. Yeah, in the original game, the dog walks on 2 legs. And I have 20 quid. I don't remember that being in the original. Honestly, I probably should have milked... farmed the sister for more items. I only have 2 fruit juices. Oh god, I still have to do this. Darn it. Why can't I just open like Resident Evil? Nah, I gotta use the darned key. Oh. Whoa, okay. So the random encounters actually have a physical manifestation. Definitely better than what was going on in the original. That was just straight up Pokemon. Man, my health is looking a little low. Was one of the rats this dangerous? Ah, dearie Meg. Oh good, nice and tanky. Oh, you get your health back when you level up in this one. That's nice. In the original you just left with whatever the hell you had before. Which actually made it rather annoying when you're grinding, because you can't really tell if you're making progress. You'll just grind for 30 minutes, go to heal and realise, oh my god, I have 60 HP now, where was that earlier? I know. Oh. Oh, what is this? This one in the original? I don't know what to do. Well, either way, better weapon. 4 chests though? There are always 4 chests in here. Presents, I mean. Oh god. What? Yeah, the map is an item. That's like straight out of the original Japanese version. Isn't it? So is that really just going to hog inventory space for the whole game? Deary me. Oh god, equipped items also don't just disappear. Hopefully inventory management won't be a complete nightmare. I'll just keep George's diary on me for when I get to Magicant. Can't be asked going all the way back here for it. Oh yeah, of course, get rid of the damn key. Oh, that's nice. In the original it just bails out of the entire dialogue tree, you don't get to do something else. Ugh. So is this using the official translation as a base, or what? Because I remember that awkward "son of mine" line from the official translation. Man, that thing is absolute rubbish. I don't need to know Japanese to know it's a crap translation. You play the fan translation, it's very basic stuff like an enemy beats you, then a teammate shows up who wanted to help but he's too late. So he says, oh no, I'm too late. But in the flipping official translation, they completely guff it up, and somehow it's like your teammate actually defeated the enemy, but also killed you in the process. So when he shows up, he doesn't go, "Oh no, I was too late." He goes, "Oh no, I missed." Like, that is not a translation. That's just bullshit. That's bollocks. Rubbish. Crap translation. Oh my god, you can call different people. So, one issue with the original Mother was it was way too grindy. Even speedrunners, the first 10-15 minutes of the speedrun Mother 1 is just grinding for enemies in this opening bloody area. It's ridiculous. I don't think you should be able to just walk through a game, but seriously, you don't stand a chance unless you grind. There's no other way. Better weapons can only get you so far. Now, how do I run? Ah, here we go. That's miles away. Oh, we're using the crappy, localised official women town names. It's not called Podunk. Yeah, the enemy spawn rates feel like the 25th anniversary ROM hack, where they're basically just an enemy. Oh. Right, yeah, they're not random either. They're just here. Dish. That was easy. 1 XP. Oh god, I'm already over leveled. Is that an enemy? Can I kick its ass? No. What the hell is this? What? Huh. Oh no. Stick bug. Oh sorry, centipede. Yeah, being caught from behind by an enemy reminds me of Tales of Vesperia. So, not a completely alien concept. I mean, heck, the presence of overworld enemies is also very reminiscent of Tales of Vesperia. It's kind of weird seeing Mother take the form of a different JRPG. Reeling? Really? I made the enemy flinch? I know, I don't want to turn this entire stream into just me expressing bewilderment over every little change, but still, yeah, I played a lot of the originals, so anything being different is really throwing me off. Like, how many times have I beaten the game recently? 3? 4? I kind of lost track. Yeah, that's the way to the canary place. This house just doesn't have a door anymore. Gotcha. What the hell was that? Oh, right. Okay, it's a little hint to the hint mouse. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. That's why I'm scared of dying, because the game's already lumped me with some cash I don't want to lose. But now that I'm in town, I can just deposit it in an ATM, it's fine. Oh, in hotels and train stations. Yeah, like George, I'm not really one to read dialogue. I ain't the best at doing voices. Not to mention, after the day I've had, my throat is a mess. Alright, what's up with this place? This one in the original, was it? I wonder if the game cracks a joke if you try opening the map, but you don't have the map in your inventory. Thing is, I don't know about Earthbound, Mother 2 and Mother 3, but the thing I really like about Mother 1 is it's got a really somber atmosphere. Which, I mean, you look at this and you think, somber, what the hell are you on about? No, seriously, it finds a way. It's like this game has an undiagnosed emotional issue. Some kind of mood disorder, because one minute it's, it's alright, it's calm, it's chill, and the next it's just like, oh yeah, entire family's dying. Like, ooh, that's sad. I don't know why I thought that would do anything. Why the hell does the ATM get its own room? Why? What is this? Oh, thank God, I have to use my bloody card. Woohoo. Yeah, in my first couple of playthroughs I made it a point to visit all of these hotels, but I never found anything in these rooms. No treasure, no NPCs, nothing. Yeah, there's like this guy, but nothing ever useful came of it. Anyway, I don't use hospitals. Sorry, hotels. In fact, if I can get to Magickin, I don't even need to pay for hospitals either. It's kind of... Jeez, Nez, calm down. Sorry, Ninten. Wait, he was sweating. Huh, I guess he has some kind of stamina limit. Anyhow, yeah, so I think I know how to cheese this game. I do wonder if this mod, this hack, has eliminated any of them. Like, there's one cheese involving Pippi where you can grind with her because she's really tough. Level up a few more levels, you know? Anyway, yeah, I don't think I need to really talk to these NPCs. They have nothing good to say. There's no achievements for them or anything. I know there are a few in Reindeer, like the boy that gives you the flea bag. Ah, right, yeah, these are new. There's an achievement for them. Dig through the trash. Great, I'm gonna have to scour every town looking for these things, aren't I? Oh, nasty. Yeah, that's another thing. What is with the burger shop? I never use this blooming place. Why would I buy this junk? What the hell is he talking about? Okay, this must be a new mechanic. Did they actually make this place do something unlike the original? What the f... What? Oh, whatever. Yeesh. It's just what? You pay for a tiny little health refill? You know, or you can do this. Like, ta-da! Yeah, with any hope, Mother 2 re-engineered all of this stuff, actually made the systems worth being there. Anyway, why the hell am I here? Why am I talking to these literally who's? Honestly, I'm just looking for more trash cans. Where are they? I wonder if it's actually necessary to talk to the mayor. Can't you just go rescue Pippi without his approval? Oh, you're new. I don't remember there being a Fleabag person here. Holy, what? Oh, right, cool. The roads actually have traffic. Where was this? Whatever. I guess it was just parked there. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Do not give me a fucking cold. I've been through this before. Okay, I think I'm okay. Yeah, Mother 1. Don't know about the others, but this game has a sick... Oh, bollocks. A sick obsession. Oh, hello, chat. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Bye-bye. Naughty, naughty boy. Let's just double check. Health ain't looking so great. I suppose we'll have to just run off back to my house. Don't remember this being here. Oh. So much for that. I do wonder if they made an effort to make the world a bit more interconnected. I know that's what the 25th anniversary ROM hack does. Where it's just the... This place can get a bit snaky. If you want to get to the zoo from here, it's really roundabout. In the 25th anniversary, you just go left and there it is. Nah. Just a typical day. Get mauled by a dog. Oh, of course it missed. Bloody hell. Oh, hang on a minute. Was that... I'm not even paying attention here. Heal me, woman. This game's got an interesting little story, its history and all that. Like, why is it the way that it is? Well, that Aito fella, the director, he felt that he just wanted something different, something better than the old, dragons and warriors and wizards and all that bollocks in medieval Europe. He went for this contemporary thing. Partly just to be different, partly to be more relatable, I guess. Like how you don't rise from just a zero to a godly hero or anything. No, you go from like a bullied kid to a, I think he called it a zero hero, where you don't quite get the respect for the things you do. Is there any way to make this go quicker? Yeah, it's just interesting to see the effort and the thought that went into this game, and it's part of what makes it so unique. You know, there's a consequence of that choice. What the hell? Alright. Curious. Didn't Nintendo's dad say I need 40 XP or so, and the enemy's already just dropping 1? How am I supposed to level up? I see, I can actually walk behind things now. That was so arbitrary in the original. Like, oh no, a building. I guess I can't go any further. Not like this, no. Anyway, I'm in the mood to bash in some zombie brains. Where are they? You're a zombie, aren't you? There you are. Ooh. Bloody hell, alright. Well, I guess that difficulty spike hasn't changed. This guy still hits like a train. Oof, lucky me. I'm glad that first hit missed. Hang on, did my HP not go up? No, oh god, bloody hell. Back to home I go. I'm way too stingy to pay for the damned hotels. Ah man, I don't like that you can get tired of running. I just want to move, damn it. Can I level up his stamina? That'd be nice. So I'll tell you what I've been pondering lately. I saw that Water Cookie video about optimizing the PS3 emulator for this little Chinese game handheld. Okay, will that kill me? I don't think it'll kill me, let's go. And it has me thinking whether I should maybe get one. Oh! Alright. Yeah, sure, enemies auto-defeat if they're weak enough. I like that, sure. I remember that being a really cool unlockable in Paper Mario. I'm never going to get to finish my story, am I? Just because as a programmer, an ARM architecture device is really interesting to me from a portability and power usage perspective. And the Raspberry Pi over there just ain't cutting it. I like the fact that these little, what is it, Iron Odin 2 Mini, I want to go for one of those maybe. It's an all-in-one gadget, whereas Raspberry Pi, like, for God's sake, it's like a headless server. You got to plug everything into it. Having a little doodad with a screen and a controller and Wi-Fi and all that, yeah, it seems pretty neat. It's kind of like a Steam Deck, but not, you know, gargantuanly massive. It's like, yeah, the Steam Deck's neat and all, but it's not handheld. It's portable, but barely. Like that camping trip I went on last night. I couldn't bring the Steam Deck with me, it's too big, it's too heavy. I could bring my smartphone though, because comparatively it's tiny. But it's not a good gaming device. Also, it's Android. It would be nice to have a handheld little gadget that runs Linux. Something fully open that I can tinker with and such. Alright. Yeah, right, that last level up didn't even touch my health. Lame. Die. Do it. Kill it. That is neat and all, but is it worth the 1 XP to waste my time with a quick animation? It's still better than what the original does, though. Squeesh. Oh, I have to actually fight these. Damn, sucks to be me. Okay, the game might be a little loud. Let me just correct that real quick. Yeah, okay, that looks more reasonable. I know one thing I should be doing is checking out the shop and getting that canary. Somehow I've missed it. Walked right past the bloomin' shop. There's the hoteru. Hehehe, Fred knows the most small amount of Japanese. Okay, seriously, where the hell did the shop go? Oh god, what? Oh, somehow that didn't count as me being attacked in the back. New Age Retro Hippie. Why is it so verbose? Dish. Yeah, what can I say about that gadget I was banging on about? The idea of it being as small as a smartphone, but roughly as powerful as a Steam Deck in a sense. You could plug it into a dock and connect it to a TV with a keyboard and mouse, and it would be an actual Linux PC. Or you can just use it as a Steam Deck. Yeah, just a handheld game console, so it can game, it can do productivity stuff, and in theory it could act like a smartphone, kind of. I'm sure there has to be like a 3G, 4G, whatever, a SIM card adapter thingy for virtual SIM cards. And software to use it on Linux, so you actually could use it as a smartphone if you felt like it. It would be neat to have a truly all-in-one gadget that can be anything and everything. Because smartphones don't cut it to me. A smartphone can't be a PC. A smartphone can't be a gaming device because holy crap, touchscreen controls are awful. Speaking of awful, my navigation skills, where is this fucking shop? It's making me mad. I don't want to be mad. Do I have to resort to the map for that? Oh my god, the map actually does something now. That's great. Where's the fucking... Oh, it's literally right next to me. Bloody hell. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting rid of the spray. It's not like I need to fend off random encounters. There aren't any. They're so rare now. Yeah, actually, yeah, sure. God, that is worth nothing. Kinda regret it now. Yeah, you'd think it would just kinda not show things you can't sell. Rust promoter. Yeah, I'm beginning to think this doesn't make any quality of life improvements over default Earthbound, because you'd think there'd be some kind of description, right? Like any modern game. But there ain't. I'm just buying shit randomly, blindly. Drugstore. Hehehe. The decorations are definitely appreciated. The game looks way less bland with a little variety in it. Hey? Oh. Is that something that was added in this? Seems kind of artificial, like something a ROM hack would do. You can sell weapons to this guy? What the hell? I'm so confused. Right, yeah, I forgot you have like other equipped slots. My wallet will not go this far. I see the value of things are different. In the original, it was like $500 for a wooden bat. Now it's just 98. That makes the orange juice selling for $2 feel less bad. Definitely. If this were the original game, I'd be grinding here to get that wooden bat. But with the encounters the way they are... Oh, shoot! Sorry, hiking Cash. Didn't notice you were down there. Too used to the auto Nightbot doing what it does. Yes, hello. Just chilling with some Earthbound. I'm enjoying it so far. It's different in a good way. Man, speaking of flashing, I should make like the chat box flash when there's something new in there. Wow, rude. What the hell is this? This wasn't here before. There it is, I was waiting for that. Another missable. really got to stop pushing the wrong button there. Of course, me having played the original so much, I'm used to there just being A and B. Am I hearing things, or is the canary actually making a noise? Reminds me I should drop off what money I have. Do I have enough money to buy that bat? Oh, very good. Oh goody, I have to do some maths. What was the number I needed? 98? Alright, so it's something 9. 79? Is Freddy right? Yeah, woohoo! I know how to carry. Hang on a minute. There we go. That's better. Ooh, how convenient. Now I think about it, the equipable defense items, how much are those worth? Just because that zombie was kicking 10 shades of shit out of me, so it would be nice to know if I can get some defense items. Baseball cap slap bracelet. Oh bloody hell, that's expensive. But yeah, alright, take out a tenner, buy a cap, why not? It's bizarre really, this remake being so different to the original. I'm not blowing through the game like I would normally be. I have to take it all in again because everything's so different. Now, of course, right now I would just be grinding to be tough enough to take out the zombies, but instead here I am doing this. It's a completely different approach. Woohoo! One neat thing... Whoa, one sec. Neat thing really, I'm not really a big fan of NES games. I find them a bit too primitive, graphically but also gameplay wise. But this game's a little ahead of its time in a way, because game overs don't really do anything. You don't even lose progress. XP you earn between saving and dying, you keep when you die. You just respawn. Yes, you lose half your money, but as long as you keep your stuff in the ATM, then you'll be fine. You literally lose nothing. Which for me, it made the grinding tolerable because you got nothing to lose. Not unless you carry money around like a dum-dum. 30 HP, not great. The enemies above are too weak. How about the enemies below? I won't talk to the other zombie yet because I know he'll kick my ass. I'll just look for, yeah, hippie, that'll do. Enemies in a town. Damn, that's weird. There's one violent hippie. I mean, honestly, I suppose, again, I have nothing to lose. I can just fight enemies till I die, and I'll respawn at my house so I can get my PP back, and then I can just come back and kill more, or defeat more enemies. You see that? You see? That'll be you next. I need to pay more attention. I thought there was a mechanic in Mother 2 where when you get hit, it doesn't just jump to the number that your health is now, it counts down. And so that means if an enemy one-shots you, kills you in one hit, you can actually, if you're quick enough, open the menu and heal yourself before it kills you. But I'm not seeing that here. I'm being hit for 5 damage, hit 5 health, and it's just gone immediately. So is that undone to make it more like Mother 1? Or am I just not paying attention? Or was that Mother 3 that introduced it? I am looking forward to playing the other Mother games, actually, because I like this one so much. And apparently that's the worst one. Like, damn. The other two must be masterpieces, which, yeah, I've heard as much. That's a zombie. You're a zombie. Yeah, I ain't fighting you. Get lost. What the hell? What? Transitions in the overworld? What do you want? Oh man. What's with the censorship? Like, really? We're adapting the stupid the translation names, everything's like podunk and whatever. And now we don't have the proper tombstones? Like, why remake the bad version of Mother 1? Come on. I remember the ghosts being pushovers. This one shouldn't kill me. Look at that damage! Bloody hell. Alright. Can I have my health back? Oh, okay. So it doesn't refill my health, it just, well, it does what the game should do, and it adds the gained XP to your total. That's fine. Oh god, this is so much worse than the original. It doesn't tell me my HP cap. Here we go, this is what I want to see. Or am I being an idiot? Wait a minute, let me try something. No? Which button do I have to press to open the door? Oh, whatever. Well, I do appreciate the game actually telling you how much PP it costs now. That was irritating in the original. Because you go to use a PSI ability and it's like, oops, all your PP is gone. Oops. Wait, then where the heck is this? Ooh. Okay, time to die. Actually, I may survive this with that HP limit. I mean, look at that, it's huge. Alright. Should probably go back and take out that other zombie. Really? These two weaklings are faster than me? You know, oh man, I'm getting a bit concerned about this emulator. It doesn't seem to be V-syncing properly. Like that flicker effect, that wasn't consistent at all. Okay, now it's... Oh, whatever. Maybe that's just how it's meant to look. Oh, hello there. Don't mind if I do. Well, it's nice. In the original, there wasn't really a reason to explore the overworld. There was literally nothing out there. In fact, what few things there were marked on the map. Like those little dots, they're landmarks. Aside from them, there is literally nothing to see. Anyway, why am I over here? Ah, right, I want to kill a zombie. What is with this van? It's got to be there for a reason, right? Am I meant to get ran over by it? What the hell? Oh, right, yeah, the smoking crow. And it isn't smoking. What kind of remake is this? Let's remake Mother 1 without the Mother 1. The hell? That was a zombie. If George were here, she'd be quoting My Hero Academia. As Deku likes to say, Smash! And all that. I know I like the back of my hand, which I bent in the campfire. Yeah, Wally did kick the snot out of me, so I think I will heal. Look at all those enemies, bloody hell. I shall execute their leader to intimidate them. Dish. Oh, cool. Snuck up on that one, apparently. No offensive attacks, though. Honestly, I don't think Ninten has any of those things. I think they're all Anna. I do like that the enemies group up on you like that. It means you'd have to take on an onslaught of one after another after another. You know, in the original I thought Life Up Alpha did, it took either 1 or 3 PP instead of 5. Definitely makes it more costly to use. It's a shame because I was really hoping to rely on Life Up to make it through this without being hideously over-leveled. Now yeah, I will do a little bit of grind once I get Pippi, but I actually have to get her first. She's on the other end of the damned graveyard. Where is my next level up? I want it so badly. Ooh, hello there. Do you mind if I do? Ootish. What? I assume that means my defense was... Oh, okay. Stopped me from attacking. Deary me. Yeah, these trippy background effects, they're fun. They're just simple manipulation using, I think, the horizontal interrupts. A lot of Sonic ROM hacks play with these effects. What a good example, look at Sonic the Next Level. That transition for the final boss when you enter the arena and the background melts, that's the same kind of thing. I also like that you can actually see what enemy you're about to fight, assuming it doesn't just come out of nowhere and ambush you. So if I see a centipede, I can just fight it. If I see a zombie, I'll quickly heal. Oh, ghost. Yeah, I'll kick its ass. Let's go. Oh, cool, the game actually... So I don't need to keep calling my dad to see when I level up next. That's welcome. One more fight ought to do it. Yeah, one bat, that's no big deal. Oh! That is very welcome. The the purist in me is like, but I want to fight. It is a JRPG. That is what you're signing up for. Come here. Here we go. Now it's just a one-on-one with a bat that can't aim. Oh, it really can't aim. I keep thinking it's me. I'm very uncomfortable with the enemies having faster attacks than me. Very, very nice. There we go. There's the level of overpowered I want to be. No longer a church. For real though, I would love to see a decensorship or delocalization ROM hack of this ROM hack. I do wonder how this particular ROM hacking community feels about that. In the Sonic ROM hacking community, modding other people or hacking other people's hacks is looked down upon. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of... Oh my god, I am not going to survive this. Let's just go for it. Actually, hang on. Free XP. Goody. Fight the ghost. Fight the ghost! Oh shit. Oh no. Oh dear, I am not making it out of this. Who do I even kill first? You? Oh, I think I stand a better chance of killing this guy in one go. Gang zombies are tough. Bloody hell, that hits hard. There we go, zombie's dead. Okay, so now, heal. Oh, that's really a... Huh. Alright, Health Up Alpha's OP as hell. I do wonder if George would enjoy this game, or regular Earthbound. Obviously, regular ass Mother 1 is a bit too archaic for her, I bet. That actually works, I cannot believe I survived that. Alright, your turn. Alrighty. Brain him. Oh yeah, I'm not leveling up anytime soon. I blinked and I missed it. Did I do a critical hit, or am I just that powerful I can one-shot pseudo-zombies? Let's find out. Ghost or... yeah, Ghost. Better the devil you know than the one you don't. Because I know the zombie does 7. Okay, Ghost does 5. Good to know. Will I survive? No, no I will not. Aww. Why is he squished? Alright, so how am I doing? Didn't lose anything significant. Goody. Yeah, pro strats right here. Who needs money? We can get everything for free. Damn it. I'm never going to get used to this button arrangement. It is appropriate though that I'm playing with a DualShock 3. Because obviously it's very derivative of the DualShock 1, which itself is derivative of the SNES controller. It says, like it was meant to be. Now, is there any junk I need to drop off with my sister? No, I'll just sell all this. Okie dokie. Actually, I say that I may need to keep some bread lying around for... There's an achievement for getting Anna early, and I'm hoping I can use the same trick that works in the original game, where you can use breadcrumbs to essentially die and then just warp straight back. So it becomes brute force, really. Don't need luck, just keep going till you die. I definitely really appreciate the reduced jank. So in the original game, if you're pushing up against something, you stop, of course, but you can also move diagonally in the original game. Oh. Was I not just doing that though? Oh. No, never mind, it's still here. Look at that, I can't move diagonally, it just stops me. That's jank. You should just slide down the wall. But no. Not in this game, not in this franchise. I wonder if Mother 3 fixes that. Yeah, only took 16 years, no biggie. Where the hell do I go? Not bad. Here we go. Let's see how powerful I have become. Guy's still way quicker than me, damn. It makes it so one-shotting an enemy no longer makes you invincible. You still take damage, so it's death by just trickling all your health away. I should probably not be trying to kill these anyway. No sense in grinding when the XP cap is so far away. Bloody hell. I mean, admittedly, grinding doesn't just get you XP in this game, it also gets you money, which you could use to get better defense items, I suppose. Just again, with the way this game is, I'm not sure what that pendant thingy does. So I don't know if it would be of any help to me, or if it does something different. Deary me. It's just, again, I have a fair bit of health, but I can only heal 4 times. I just feel a lot less tanky than I am in the original. Oh, bollocks. Wasn't expecting that thing to hit so hard. You know, actually, if they're going to go dropping 20 XP, maybe killing enemies is still worth it. Good. And that's how you cheese a fight. Ooh, don't mind if I do. What do I get? What do I get? Travel charm. Now, what does that do? Oh, well. Alright, I suppose. Oh, that's nice. Beefs up my defense a little as well. Worth equipping for sure. Ooh. Easy prey. Ah man, I wish I could talk about any projects I've been working on lately, but honestly none come to mind. Me and my short-term memory. Of course, I wasn't working on any projects yesterday, so got nothing in the tank. I think I finally released an update to Clown Doom, whoop-de-doo. That's just an accumulation of stuff over the past year or so. Nothing too interesting there. I did go really far out of my way to make like an ultra portable exe file, because I made this little tool for newbie Sonic hackers to compress files with, better than using the command line. And it uses the Qt5 library, but that has all kinds of luggage, right? Like you need all these DLL files, and the build process is annoying, and you get certain build set and compilers and all that crap. Anyway, with the magic of Arch Linux, I managed to build myself a static version. So there are no DLLs, it all goes in one very oversized exe file, and I even made it so it doesn't require the modern Windows Universal C runtime. So you'd have to install any redistributables, you know, those ridiculous, oh, msbcrp.dll40 is missing, and those stupid things. Nah, that won't occur on any OS. A lot of effort though, a disproportionate amount of effort. Just because you have to compile it from scratch, nothing provides it natively. MSys2 comes close, but it's only 64-bit. In the name of compatibility, I want 32-bit, and MSys2's been phasing out 32-bit. The bastards. Jeez, why did that not do anything? What a worthless level up. Goody. Alright, I can one-shot zombies now? Guess that upgrade wasn't so bad after all. Another disappointing thing about the English localization, in the original this guy's actually, it's pretty sick. It's showing off a chest full of bleeding bullet holes. Of course it's a gangster, so it got the Valentine's Day massacre treatment, I suppose. I'll tell you one little interesting fact about the original Mother 1. On NES, the soundtrack, one of the people working on the soundtrack was actually the guy who designed the Famicom sound chip. So it's really advanced audio, because of course the guy making the music knows how the sound chip works and can make full use of it. And yeah, there are some pretty distinct instruments that were done with that crappy little basic chip. It was weird earlier because there was a song ahead and it was using, of course, a proper sampled instrument, but to me it was identical to the NES instrument because it was that close to the real thing that the real thing didn't sound any different. Oh, that's it. I'm done for. Hey, the hell was that? I'm not dead. Huh. Don't know how that works. That is a lot of enemies. How much XP do I need? Too much. Alright, moving on. Graveyard sure feels bigger now. Can't find where Pippi is hidden. Fight me. Free XP. Free XP. Why didn't I get free XP? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I've got to be close now. Oh. Sure, everyone join in. I don't know if I'm making it out of this fight. Oh, that is bitter. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I'm going in a bloody circle. Where the hell is Pippi hidden? Okay, you know what, actually, I think I'm beginning to understand why there are health items now, because I can't just rely on PP abuse anymore. So, does this refill my health? Let's find out. No? Don't know what that does. Anyway. Please die in one hit. Come on. There we go. I can get used to that. But yeah, in Paper Mario, I think there's a badge you can get that does that. Very late game, though. Oh, what? Come on, that don't count. Shoot. Gonna have to turn on a light in here, it is getting dark. It's not just the shades, I know it's dark. Oh dear. I don't know what being possessed does. I don't think I want to find out. Oh! Oh, this is just a thing now. Gotcha. Bloody ghost be like, Ninten, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth! Still have no idea. Does that refill my PP? It can't be, because... Is 25? Yep. I don't know if my limit is 25. I think it is. In that case, I should be healing more often. Damn. Still though, if that's the thing in this game, that's great. It means I don't have to keep backtracking to my house to get my PP back. Though it does make the healers pointless, oh for fuck's sake. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those things do heal your PP because it said it made Ninten feel relaxed. Well, that's what the healer does. He's actually not a healer. He doesn't heal you. He restores your PP or cures the stone status effect. And the PP thing is referred to as refreshing or relaxing, I believe. So I think I've got it figured out. Oh dear. You gotta keep doing that? Come on. Finally. I can actually land an attack for once. Deary me. Really though, where did I miss something? I thought I searched every little nook and cranny of this area. Oh, there it bloody... Ugh. Cut my victory and joy short, why don't you? Lucky me. Wow. Wow. That was incredible. 4 misses in a row. Usually that happens to me, not my enemies. No joke. I've had many a crappy enemy encounter in this game. Aww. I was hoping it would one-shot. Can this bloody ghost knock it off? Bloody hell. Where do I get an exorcism? Yeah, you can't possess me twice, dude, come on. Death cannot come for me soon enough. I want to be free. Oh my, that's a lot of enemies. I can make myself more offensive, apparently. Still, I don't think it's worth the health. You. I hope I one-shot this guy, otherwise it's just a waste of time. There we go, just what I wanted. Man, that is seriously annoying. That instrument right there. The toy piano sounding one. I swear that is right out of Mario Paint, the music composition part of it. I swear I've heard that in a million YouTube videos. Actually, is it a toy piano or like a honky tonk? Can't quite tell what it's meant to be. Okay, I saw the health actually dial down that time, so the mechanic is there, I think. Guess it's just situational. Hey look, I'm dead. I blame the ghost, honestly. I was so close too. I really am worn out from that camping trip. I am drinking fizz, and I'm normally not a fizz drinker, so I can actually feel the caffeine make a difference. And I had a coffee earlier, but I think all it's doing is keeping me awake right now. Very rough night. It's a miracle I don't need a doctor or something. Look at that cash. Bloody hell. Anything to drop off with the sister? Nah. Okay. The thing is, I know it may be a little weird that I'm playing this mod instead of just playing Earthbound for real, because how can I really appreciate it if I haven't played Earthbound? But personally, what can I say? I'm a weirdo, right? I don't like differences and changes. I mean, come on, I've been bitching and moaning about all the translation things from the English localization, like podunk, whatever. So I'm a little reluctant actually to get into Earthbound. I want to stick to something familiar, but this could really ease me into it because it'd be like playing an expansion for this mod, for this hack, rather than a new game, so to say. It's like I'm being weaned into it. Man, it is really getting dark in here. Just one more battle. I don't want to get up. Honestly though, I did think I'd be blitzing through this a bit more. But of course, flipping Pippi Longstocking, whatever her name is, her being in just some random obscure location is not helping. Like, okay, I vaguely know where she is, but I don't remember how the hell I got there. I think it was this way. god. Oh god. Okay, let's not make the mistake I made last time. Step 1, kill ghost. Step 2, heal. The fact that that guy can deal 40 damage is nuts. I know it's a critical hit, but it has happened so often now. May as well just take it as a given. Look at that. See? 41 bloody health. Okay, so am I just done for now, or can I actually sneak in a heal? Oh, thank God. Ooh, ooh. So am I actually at full health? I'm not paying attention. Right, so 20. And then I touch the butterfly. And now I have 25. Yeah, it's a PP refill. Very nice. Fine. Seriously, it really is just a given with this guy. He will do the critical hit on you, whether you like it or not. Whether statistically it even should happen or not. That's more like it. Nice big health bump. Yeah, I'm gonna double check something real quick. So is there an achievement for getting Pippi with the first guess? No. Alright, fine. Goody. There we are. So is Pippi still as OP as in the original? What the hell? Oh, there's 100 HP. Good to know. So I'm just pressing buttons and seeing what they do. How do I look at another character's stats? Oh, Pippi isn't in the pag. Does she not fight? Yeah, it would seem that Pippi doesn't actually fight in this one. What a shame. There goes my strat of grinding near the zoo with her. Because in the original, she has like the stats of Teddy, who's a really powerful physical teammate. So you go to the zoo and you can just start beating up enemies that are way tougher than you're supposed to be able to beat. But if she ain't fighting, then that ain't gonna help me. Ooh, don't mind if I do. We have Avalon in chat saying, "You look like you are channeling Coach Beard from Ted Lasso." I don't get the reference. I am not very cultured. Yeah, it's the getup I was donning during the Ocarina of Time solo streams. Figured I'd maintain a little continuity there. Got a 10 on a light though. This is. I'm just looking at my image get darker and darker. It's depressing. Yeah, good to see you, Avalon. Figured I'd just do something while George was away to keep the channel active. Okay, really, I need to go 10 on that light. Me being a dummy, I never actually put it on at the source. Also, why am I still wearing these headphones? I'm not using them, I'm using my laptop speakers. Jeez. Alright, just a second. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Here we are. Not much of a light, but it's better than nothing. Of course, I'm wearing shades indoors, so I can't really see much to begin with. Light or no light. Well, that's just not fair. Why not give all of the enemies in the game time to run up to me, game? Oh, hang on, did I just see Pippi actually attack someone? Something about lifting trash above her head and throwing it? Yeah, alright, okay. So what, did they turn Pippi into, like, Porky at the start of Earthbound where he kinda helps? Go, Pippi. The unfortunate thing is, with her not being a real teammate, I can't give her a weapon. In the original, even though she's not a real teammate, you can give her a boomerang. Oh, sorry, not a boomerang, a slingshot. The boomerang's unobtainable at that point in the game. But still, so you can take someone who's already really powerful and tank her up even more. Ah, so she throws the enemy. Gotcha. Yeah, sure. Yeah, make your opening attack a guard. Genius. Oof. Overkill. Yeah, okay, I thought this was the way out. Lucky me. There's only one benefit of me getting that ARM handheld I mentioned earlier. It'd be useful for developing ARM software on, because right now I have to use my Raspberry Pi for it, and I'm not sure if the distros for that are particularly customized. They may not produce universally compatible app images. I'm really not sure what's going on with that thing. But that handheld, if I were to grab one, yeah, that would just... I'd install like generic Arch Linux ARM on it, or maybe put Ubuntu in a VM, compile software with that, and that would be way more universally compatible. Do not get why this fan exists. Hit me, damn it! Alright, I genuinely have no idea why this is here. What is this? I don't understand. Nope. Genuinely don't understand what this vehicle does. So, since Pippi can actually attack, I am actually going to do what I said I would do, and use her to grind outside of the zoo. It does help that she doesn't have health, so I've not really got anything to lose by having her around. Dear God, am I going the right way? Yeah, alright, good, good. How is this not oh, bloody hell. Right for the eyes. I don't know how this isn't considered a weakling enemy that I can just insta-kill. Oh, is that why? Left me a gift. Therefore, insta-killing it would be rude. Oop, come on. There we go. Never did hand off all the items I had. Am I able to actually equip the Franklin badge in this version? No, no. Yeah. I know it's kind of cryptic in the original. It doesn't tell you it does that, but I did just figure it out myself. But to be fair, I am familiar with the Franklin badge from its role in the third game, so I knew it deflected attacks. And yeah, those attacks suck, so I am very happy to defend myself from them. trying to remember if it's an insta-kill or just a really heavy attack, but it's one of them. Oh, didn't even see that there. Yikes. So, any way to get to the zoo easily? Don't look like it. Really, I'm just gonna have to go the long way. At least I can stop off at Canary Village along the way. Get the second melody out of the way. And these loading screens really puzzle me. The original didn't have it, and that was an NES game. Never did like this. This is way too cryptic. In fact, it's even more cryptic now because you can barely tell it's a different colour in this version. Hang on a tick. How the hell do I get to the zoo from here? Suppose I should just check the map, really. Map? Hello? Does my map no longer work? Damn, so there's no just big overworld map? Oh, is this the way? Yeah, the zoo, okay. Let's go for it. And for that I get, ooh, 60 XP. And how much do I need? Yeah, okay, this is a good grind spot. This will do rather nicely, I think. I always find it weird how video games insist that North is always up. Like, no it ain't. It just means that every house in the game, for instance, has a door that faces south. How ironic, the bug has bug spray. Oh, thank God, I didn't want to have to fight them both. An elephant and a lion. Sorry, tiger. I know the difference. Picked up an elephant. I mean, that girl. Oof. Yeah, she can finish it off. I didn't kill it, Dan. There we go. Oh, goody. Thought it may have gotten the jump on me. Oof. Very good. Alright. 38. Not as good, but not as hard either. Bloody hell. 4 enemies? Glad I don't actually have to fight them all. Get it, get it, get it! Oh. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you're meant to get the jump on enemies. It feels random. They just know you're there. Gotta say though, I don't look forward to waiting for stream tomorrow because I like this, I'm enjoying this, I want to keep playing it, but I have to save it for the stream now. I'll have to find something else to do with my day. Tell you what though, I need some inspiration for hobby stuff. I have plenty of projects, but you know, I lose interest over time. The need for them fizzles away and such. So I just need inspiration to do one of my many projects. I mean, there is that Code Veronica decompilation. Maybe I could get back to that. Trying to port it to PC. It's just that is not fun. That is a tedious chore. I see it as a personal challenge, but sometimes I'm not in the mood. I want to do something fun that has a tangible result without a ton of effort, with no reward beforehand. Anyway, yeah, that monkey won't let me until I have the key. So more enemies. Leveled up once, so what? Like hell that snuck up on me. Right, what the hell was I saying? Damn it. Right, I need to see how much XP I need to level up. 20 XP for bloody fly? Great. Being spoiled here. Oh god. So I have to do like 10 battles if I want to level up. And that takes me to level 10. Not bad, that actually is where I usually grind to in the original. Man, I hope these don't do a lot of damage. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh no. Damn. Oh, shoot. Avalon in chat says, that's the thing with streaming. Getting into it, I'd feel weird having to hold up games I'm really enjoying just for the streaming schedule. Yeah, I know George is that way too. What was a recent example? I'm not too sure what new games she plays on stream. Like for the first time. Leave it to me, though, to want to play this game when it's just another version of Mother 1. Yeah, maybe a bit weird. I know Georgia, she kind of treats games as disposable, where she'll play a game, beat the game, and never play it again. Whereas I find one good game that I like and I just beat it over and over and over again. I usually don't do them one after the other. Like, I will have breaks in between, but still, I tend to revisit the games I like. I guess it's just the familiarity and the feeling of I get better at the game, right? Whereas if it's a new game, I'm naturally going to be terrible. On my first playthrough. I don't like that. I don't like being smushed by a game just because I'm new. So having a game I can come back to and I'm actually pretty good at, it's satisfying. Especially when you get to play like a fresh spin on the game like this. So yeah, my little retro achievement spree with Mother 1 has been quite fun. Yeah, I've already got all the retro achievements for regular Mother 1 on NES. Then I got the one for the 25th anniversary ROM hack as well. I would do the Game Boy Advance version, but I'd have to like double barrel it with actual Earthbound Mother 2. And I've never played that game, so I don't know if I want to master it. I don't know what I'm in for. I know what I'm in for with Mother 1 because I beat it like 5 times. That's curious. I think the text said the enemy used a bullhorn, which is an actual item in the game. But I've never used it. I've never used the bullhorn. Oh, nice. So, what is it? It's a status effect item? Because on me it's a debuff. So I guess when I use the bullhorn it would do the same thing to enemies. There's actually a lot about this game I don't know, just because I'm too minimalist. I just find something that works, I don't bother learning any new techniques or such. Like, for the longest time, what was it? I wasn't using, like, basic PSI abilities. Even now, I don't use Lloyd's items, just because it's like, well, that costs money. I'll just give him a stun gun and make him shoot things. That way it's free. Too many games out there I want to replay for me to... Oh goodness me. What does that say? The font's so small. Too many games out there I want to play for me to repeat, unfortunately. Ah, right. I do go for plats, though, which usually require multiple playthroughs. Yeah, I can't say I have a big backlog of games I actually want to play. I'm just aware that I have a bit of an addictive personality. If I start a game, I have to play it, I have to complete it, I have to get the platinum and all of that. I'm aware of it, so I try not to let it happen, because it can interfere with, like, being productive and actually doing things. I'm just playing a game for a week. Get nothing done. I don't know, so where does this go? Is this meant to be near where the bridge is? Oh, well, I guess I'll never know. Ah, okay, so this is the bridge. I know I'm here to grind, but I'm just trying to remember, where does this go? Oh, huh. Alright. Yeah, I never go this way in the original. Now, where are the enemies? There they are. Back to grinding. I want level 10, damn it. I can survive one more critical hit. Let's risk it. Of course I missed. I missed, they get critical hits. That's just the way it is. Heading home from work, enjoy the rest of the stream. Yeah, hope you have a nice trip back, Avalon. But yeah, I'll be sure to enjoy this. I am having a pretty good time. How far in are we? 2 hours? Yeah. Wow. Doesn't feel like it. How much have I got left? 300. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. And that is why I healed. Bloody hell. Curious that Pippi doesn't have diagonal sprites. Yeah, that's more like it. 81 XP. Oh, dear me, how do I not see an elephant? The Encore version scrapped the Onyx hook. Did it? It's like the Encore version. It's like some kind of variant of this ROM hack? Because I think I think I saw an achievement for getting the Onyx hooks. It's definitely in this one. But yeah, I wonder what you're supposed to do without the Onyx hook. Are you really just meant to walk to that cave to get to Magicant? Man, you can barely recognise this song. Oop, hang on a minute. There we go. Efficient butterfly use. Wow. It's strange, really. I wouldn't think this grinding is necessary, but at the same time, the enemies hit really hard. Like these three. All three of them get a bite off on you. Do about as much damage as a flipping elephant. And it's just like, at least I have Pippi on my side right now. Without her, jeez, the odds would be even worse. Ugh. Blooming hyena's got plot armor. Oh, finally. Nearly there. Nearly there. Just one more fight. Of course it's with 3 hyenas. I could use some screen nuke attacks. Getting a couple of warts removed in 6 hours. Good luck with that. Doesn't sound the most pleasant. In typical British fashion, I need my teeth changing, honestly. They're a little crooked. It makes life irritating. There we go, just what I needed. Yeah, just what I wanted too, big HP boost. Cool. Well then. Pippi can go back home now. Or not. Fight a fly, why not? I do wonder if from this point on there's really any grinding I intend on doing. Just trying to remember my roadmap. If anything, I tend to access areas early. Just because I want to get teleport early, I want to get the magic and onyx hook early. That way I'd have to deal with shops or backtracking to home to get PP back and so on. Wow, that was efficient. Of course, ideally I wouldn't be grinding because it is fairly boring. I am hoping the game doesn't pick up on the mic. I get that I could be using headphones, but I find them pretty uncomfortable, really. It's also kind of hard to measure how loud I'm talking when I can't even hear myself. But I have this mic and it has this kind of directional input, so if I just point it at me, put it in directional mode, it'll ignore sound coming from behind it, mostly. Oh, back in the world's most confusing town. Glad I found the town hall as quick as I did. Of course, back at the start of the stream, I was getting lost trying to find the Nan shop. You know, I don't think I ever did talk to the mayor. Can't see that. Woohoo. Ninten Holloway, Anna Bruton, and Lloyd Schneider. Yeah, I remember that being Anna's full name, I didn't know the others. Yeah, the original NES game came with like this big book, didn't it? With very, very elaborate backstories for everyone. Like something about Anna having a copy of the Bible that she really valued. Hey, what's this? Oh. Chat says you missed the. In case you missed the Mother Direct fan conference 2 weeks ago, they're remaking the Choose Your Own Adventure book adaptation, Mother Invasion from the Unknown. No, I didn't know that. I'm not too involved in the fandom for this game. Pretty new to Mother, really. I mean, I did my initial playthrough a few years ago, but since then I just kind of left. I just kind of put the game down, never came back. Only recently did I pick it back up because I was bored, and now I'm really into it. Wonder how long it'll last. I think sooner or later I'm going to get burnt out playing this game over and over again. This is like my third retro achievement mastery for this game. When you say remaking, like are they adapting it into an actual video game, or are they physically making a new book? Adapting it into a game. Okay, neat. Yeah, that'd be nice. They could do with being more Mother games. I believe that book renamed Ninten to Doug. It's curious. Because it's not like Ninten is some fan-made name or some big kept secret. Wasn't it in that big instruction manual for the original game? I know the wiki mentions it's one of the few official sources of him being called Ninten, but still, it was right there from the beginning. Huh. Thought this dog would be at the point where I just automatically defeat it by now. Does it have an item? No. What was all that about? Guess what Ninten's mother's name is? Nintendo. I'm trying to think of like a pun on Nintendo. Nintendora? Nina 10? Carol. Oh, I was well off. Doug and Carol. It's meant to be a nod to something? Man, that's a lot of enemies. Awkward, really. I keep mistaking the Wallies for zombies. Even the hippies look like zombies. Oh. In all my grinding, I never found one gorilla. Oh. Precast the series to Pokemon. Well, it definitely had the random encounters nailed early on. Only without the grass. What is that? I thought that was a trash can. Deary me. Maybe I shouldn't go out of my way to attack random animals. I gotta make this HP budget last. Does this really not do anything though? Alright. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, ape became creatures. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Went on to work on Pokemon. It's a curious thing, really. Apparently Creatures Inc. is still around, but they're kind of like a... It was either Creatures or Ape. One of them is a weird shadow of its former self, where it only exists as a legal entity to manage copyright. It otherwise doesn't do anything anymore. It's like the Pokemon Company or Nintendo just absorbed the bulk of the company. Now it's a shell. No idea how any of that business stuff works. Damn it. Ah, nuts. Yeah, it became creatures. Jeez, I was being careful and everything and I still lost. Even with all my grinding, jeez. I'm just gonna have to avoid alligators. At least that's a viable option with the enemies not being completely random anymore. Actually see them coming and run away from them, that's always nice. I wonder if maybe there's something I can buy at the shop that'll make Nintendo a bit tougher. Feels like I'm missing something here. I'm just getting my butt whooped a bit too easily. I'm not near a level up, am I? No, miles away, so that ain't an option. I can always sell that bomb. I never use those. Let's see. What answers did you give to Pippi's question when you found her in the cemetery? No, then yes. That way I got the Franklin badge. Bit strange though. You say yeah and she doesn't give you anything. As I thought girls liked confidence. What's this game trying to say? Nothing useful here. Yeah, let's see what the bracelet does. Ah, good. So it is actually a defense booster. No wonder I'm getting my butt handed to me. So what, is that every single slot now with something equipped on it? Yeah, alright, cool. Good enough. Put away the money I have and then I'll get back to the zoo. Maybe this time I'll actually stand a chance. Honestly, this song reminds me of this one song from Yick. You know, Y2K, the postmodern RPG thing. Is the game seriously lagging from all of this? Wow. It's just a few sprites, game, calm down. Dodgy blighter. Alright. Free XP. The Italian Mother 1+2 fan translation lets you set filters for giving the towns their NES or Famicom names. That's nice. I wish there was an option for that with this thing. It's all localized and censored and whatnot, with weird names. It won't surprise me if there is a patch out there to change it, it's just then RetroAchievements wouldn't work because it would edit the file hash. So I'm just stuck with the default. Man, the game is seriously lagging here. I just don't get it. I know the SNES's CPU isn't as good as the Mega Drive CPU, but yeah, Podunk is called Mother's Day in Japanese. Yeah, I prefer it that way, it's charming. Oh man, I was hoping those would despawn. I really don't want to fight two alligators again. There we go. That's not what I wanted to check. Weird, there's like auto aim. Oh. Go in one door, come out, million enemies. You should try listening to the Earthbound podcast Mother She Wrote on Spotify or YouTube. Podcast. Oh, what's it like? I don't think I actually listen to any podcasts, so I'm not sure what I'd be in for. I'm watching a comedy of errors. Of course, as I say that, they actually become competent. That's great and all, but now my inventory is full. Darn it. Yeah, I was a fool to bring all this bread with me. Yeah, I don't think you can sell a flea bag. Still, though, there's already so much junk I need to grab. I'll just go maybe deal with the boss. Come back here without fighting a million enemies. What the? The chat bot is getting a bit silly. So far, it's better than Lloyd's are not Christmas and Bobby's are Borange on. Yeah, I assume that's the name of another podcast. I haven't heard of that one either. I'm clearly culturally inept. Oh, wow, that hit like a truck. Was Starman Jr. always this tough? There we go. Woo! Level up. Hey! Hey, honey. Nice to see you in chat. Yes, I don't have the chat on the video, but it's just Georgia in chat saying, hello everyone, G-Dog here, checking in. Missed you, honey. Thanks for keeping the channel active. Yeah, sure. Of course. Anything for you. Going well. I'm enjoying this. Even if it is just Mother 1 again. What can I say? Mother 1's just that good. And people say it's the worst Mother game. Like, man, what must the other two be like? They must be legendarily good. Here we go, back to normal. Already did more than enough grinding with all these enemies, so I don't need to keep fighting them. Yeah, I do believe from this point on, I think next up is Magicant. That's a perfectly good place to grind for XP if I need to. Where are the singing monkeys? Oh, it's right here. Lucky me. Each episode of the podcast consists of a dramatic reenactment of one of the games, followed by a discussion of gameplay and the series' influence on its fanbase. Neat. Yeah, so it's almost like an audiobook, but with extra meat. Ah, nuts. So I gotta remember the stuff in the tower and over there. I mean, in my defense, I won't be running out of inventory space if the equipped items didn't take up space in the inventory. There's an odd change to make. Oh, I actually can buy a flea bag. Fair enough. Right, so what do I have to do next? Oh yeah, go grab items. Is there anything I can do to lighten this load? Like, my goodness, this is too many items. Could probably get rid of the town map. If it's not a world map, then it doesn't benefit me, so that can go. Bread loaves I'm going to need later. Don't really fancy running back home just to pick them up later. Ultimately, once I get to Magicant, I have a very easy way to deposit items. Probably don't need the Franklin badge, but I never know when that'll actually be handy. Some enemies just have the beam, you know? I can never tell which. I think the UFOs have it. Obviously the Starmen have it. Yeah, why am I going this way? The town map does switch towns it covers the geography for. Yeah, sure. It's just I wanted a world map like the original. But it doesn't seem to work like that anymore. But yeah, I'm just kind of not sure how you're supposed to find landmarks in this version, because of course in the original you just look at the map, go to each of the blips and you'll find every significant location. Here, I think you just have to like run around and search for them. Which is fair enough, but some of them are very, very in the middle of nowhere. Like the plane guy in the desert. I didn't even know that guy was there till I spotted it on the map. Plenty of bread. That should be good for getting to Anna early. Because I think I'm going to need a combination of bread, fourth dimensional slip, and I guess luck, really. Just because I have to get through that death tunnel. Plenty of enemies. Plenty of danger. But hopefully the breadcrumb trick still works. Because if you drop breadcrumbs, then die. Then use the breadcrumbs, you just walk back to where you died, so you can just keep going at it. As long as you got bread, you can keep going. Even if I run out, I'm sure the shops sell it. Tell you what I don't look forward to, the achievements for collecting every present in the game. Because I already didn't have an exhaustive list of where the presents are in the original game, but this thing adds more. Like, there weren't presents in the zoo before. They're in the building, yes, but not the zoo proper. But now there are. I think I even found a present just lying around in Podunk. So I'm really going to have to just look all over the damn place for these things. Or look at a guide. We'll see. Surprise! Alright. That was kind of menacing, really. That was like a stinger. You know, while I'm here, I'm going to take a quick look at the achievements. Anything I'm missing? Let's see. Already did the chick for free, got the stuff from the sister. Need to get Anna early, but right now... Okay, so I need to get XP from a Groucho. Of course, defeat the fish in the Magic Caves. Magic Ribbon, Magic Candy, can't do that yet. Get the Ocarina of Hope. Get all the gift boxes in Magicant. That one should be simple. Yeah, alright. Back to it. Another thing that I think goes towards the original Mother's accessibility, even though it's an NES game, is it's pretty small, actually. It's probably the smallest JRPG I've ever played that isn't some little indie game. So what can I say? I was under the impression that an NES JRPG would be blooming massive, but no. It's a short, sweet game. That's a lot more on the nose. Yeah, here we go, the goods keeper. I can finally store junk I don't need. I wonder if there's a shop around here I can sell items to. Should have really sold these earlier, silly me. Don't need George's diary anymore. I wonder if this hack missed out on a bit of a detail. In the original, this guy actually stands in the corner, the top right corner, which is where you usually find a phone, which goes further towards him mimicking the phone. He stands in the same place as one, but they didn't get that in this one. I wonder how expensive the overpowered Magicant gear is now. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Do I even have that kind of money right now? How expensive is the other one? Jeez Louise. I need... Right, so... 10... 12? 12,000? Yeah, 12,300. Does number 3 actually sell anything useful this time? So if I remember right, this guy just sells rubbish. May as well just wait for the fancy bracelet at the end of the game. Yeah, same old, don't care. Nah, not interested. I think this is the Ocarina guy's place. Yeah, cool. One of these days I should say no to him. Never seen the dialogue. Damn it. Where's the guy who needs me to fix his spoon? Here we go. I'm sure it's deliberate, but there are plenty of ways to heal in Magicant. So there's this guy, there's the place where they serve your favourite food and give you a bed to sleep in, then you have the doctor, who heals you and your party members for free. Definitely does sell the idea of this being a place where everybody loves you. What's in here again? Oh, right, yeah. Such a weirdly odd, pointless area. It's like you can give him the ocarina, or play it in front of him and get any kind of response out of him. He don't care. Okay, I don't have any money on me. I just want to see my money, man. There we go. Okay, so I don't have to worry about dying here. That's good to know. Now, can I make the trip and get the money? Actually, no. I'm going to save first, so if I lose all my money, I can just load my save, restart the game, and not have to do all that stuff again. It was this one. Yeah, I was right. Woo! Oh yeah, another way to get your health back in Magicant. Oh wow, I'm not even close to affording it. Damn. Huh. I'm really used to just buying the overpowered stuff immediately and then being set for the rest of the game. Damn it, I can't believe they improved the game. How dare they? Oh yeah, beautiful teddy bear. $190 XP, wow. This is a good grind spot. Mana. The Mama eyes are the most annoying. Just combo you. Bloody hell. Maybe I should have guarded there, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I should just do this. Here we go, fully... That is full PP, isn't it? Yeah, okay, great. So I can just do this infinitely. Oh god, hostile tree. Very clever. Very clever remake. I hope I survive a fight with this thing. Doesn't it self-destruct and just annihilate everyone in your party? Oof. Ugh. Not liking my prospects here. Oh my goodness! Hey? I'm confused. Did I not just take 200 damage and yet I'm only at 70 HP? Wow. That's something else. Phew. You will not have me. Good, a punching bag. Let's go. Oh, jeez. That is one tough punching bag. See, this is why I don't have the magic and defense upgrades. The snails beat the snot out of me. Come on, game. You know you wanna. Come on. Come on. Why isn't it working? Revitalise me, damn it. There we go. I'm definitely off center. Come on. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Gotta love permanent stat boosts. Huh. I guess I understand making this area smaller. It is just a bit too big and wide open. Kinda empty. Yeah, there's definitely a hostile tree. I know one when I see one. I do wonder if there's a way to make the text go quicker. I get kind of inconsistent results from holding the A button. Like, it works for the current dialogue, but I don't think it persists to the next one. Is there a shoulder button I'm supposed to be holding? Why does L1 do A anyway? Or is that just RetroAch being dumb? Yeah, sure, let's fight. I'll take ya. I'll take both of yous. Hurry up and do your attack, you jack. There we go. Whew. Ah, goody. PSI shield. That'll come in handy until I can afford the magic and defense upgrades. Don't mind if I do. Let's give it a go, actually. Yeah, I'll make it my first move. Damn it. There we go. Good luck hurting me from now on. If there's anything like the first game, I'm basically invincible now. I think in the original, the shield never wears off. Not mid-fight, anyway. It's great for the final boss. Just pop on a shield and it can't really do much damage, yeah. No achievement? Oh well. I think that was an achievement in the 25th anniversary hack. Ooh, a Groucho. Yeah, you're supposed to be polite. What are you doing? Wow, this is one hostile Groucho. What a jerk. Yeah, I think this one might just be angry. It's weird, I thought the only hostile Grouchos were underground. Oh, there we go. Alright. Good chance to test my shield. Really? Like, of all the things to do before I use my shield, smack me with a massive attack that's also a critical hit. Like, come on. Game's just being sadistic. Damn it. So confusing. So, okay, I guess that's just that mechanic working out again. So an enemy lands a nonsensical "I'm taking you with me" attack, and if you just button mash the dialogue, you can kind of negate it. That's cool, I guess. I don't have to just take it, I can just be like, nah, I quit. You can't kill me. Yeah, I don't want to fight another one, go away. You're annoying. No, come on. Never mind. Being up Groucho's is pointless. That's more like it. Get a shield off before they hit me. Come on. Land one attack, dude. I really hope I survive this. Phew. That wasn't a very productive level up. I swear, a shop where you can sell things is the one thing Magicant is missing. We would really benefit from it given all the junk I have to lug around, but instead I have to deposit it with the item keeper, and then come back later to take it out and then sell it somewhere once I have teleport. Bit of a PITA. I wonder if there are any other items you can throw into the fountain to get something better. Never really looked into it. Oh, this is the wrong guy. Damn. I'm just thinking the plan is drop off items, go explore, grab items, drop off items, go to the castle, grab items, drop off items, then try to fight my way through the caves. Hopefully by then I'll have enough money to buy one of the upgrades. I could really use the added defense. What in the world? What is... Wasn't the friendship ring an item in the Japanese version of Mother 1 that was completely useless? Yeah, I guess it's just a joke item now. Okay. Ooh. What? What are you talking about? Come on. The heck is magic pudding? Alright, sure. Whatever game. You do you, bud. With your magic pud. It's an awkward thing, really. Between the Game Boy Advance fan translation and the NES official translation, I'm so used to items just having different names, having no idea what any of them actually are. It's like, is Magic Pudding an item from the original, just with a new name? I know they changed the name of the berry tofu for some reason. Was that a localization thing in Earthbound? I don't know. Probably should have stuck a shield on now that I think about it. Oh dear. Oh no. Whew. Thank you, Groucho. Easiest 100 XP I ever got in my life. Oh, looks like I can fit through there. What a tease. Oh. Oh, goody. Finally powerful enough to just start one-shotting enemies. Eh? Oh. Ooh, it's a miracle. I can actually go behind the castle. Can't do that in the original. Wow, this is way more elaborate. What is the point of this room anyway? There's never anything in there. Yeah, here we go again with the overfilled inventory. Honestly, I know now for my next playthrough I can just drop off the bread with the sister if I'm ever in the area, because I can pick it up in Magicant. And of course by then I'll have the Onyx hook so I can come back and get it any time. No point carrying around me for the whole damned game. So with that said, I guess I could drop the bread off right now. It's just I have to fight my way back out of Magicant. Don't know if that's the best plan. Yeah, honestly, I think I'll go for it, just so I don't have to worry about lugging around a full inventory when I'm trying to get the bottled rocket for Lloyd. Shame I didn't think of this earlier. Inventory's been a pain for most of this playthrough. There we are. Much tidier inventory. Yeah, while I'm here, how much money do I have? Get in there. It is annoying when you have to sit through so much of the enemy attacking you before you get to attack and then you just miss. Oof, tons of XP. Oh, good. That was a nice level up. Woohoo! Just what I wanted. Strange thing. You'd think meeting the queen of this magical realm you get teleported to is some kind of mandatory plot thing, but nope. Don't do a dang thing. Well, the reason to come here is to loot the place. Oh, bollocks. It fooled me. Oh dear. Oh. Seems a bit pointless for the butterflies to spawn here. Wrong guy. Yeah, almost there. Yeah, I'm gonna go parade around the caves, grab items, then have enough money to get one of the pendants. Grab a flying man and use that to defeat the fish and get the onyx hook. Oh, free repel ring. Not bad. But I do wonder what the point is when weak enemies die in one hit anywhere. Ah. Oof. Oh dear. Yeah, that felt like it was worth 600 XP, my goodness. Woo! Lucky me. Very nice. Free XP. Oh. Oh. Come on. Such a waste. It's like there's bad luck, and then there's the game just pretending that you're playing like an absolute idiot. Oh god. Ugh. Thank god that wouldn't happen if I hadn't been screwed over really, really hard there. Ugh. So how much money do I have? Finally. Finally enough to buy the pendant. Oh, right, we've crossed 10 o'clock. Suppose I should wrap this up. Suppose I'll get the bracelet and then call it a day. Did not think it would take me 3.5 hours to get to Magicant, my goodness. Or to get through Magicant. Hey, and I just have to not die. Hopefully these two don't kill me. Always pleasantly surprised when it does that. Free fight. So... Oh, yeah, I need to buy something. Look at that. Bloomin' heck. No. Because I won't be able to deposit it. I don't want to lose it from getting my ass kicked, so... That'll do. Not bad at all. Suppose I'll just drop this off with the item fella, then save and, yeah, call it here. Hopefully I'll be more talkative tomorrow when I've recovered a bit more from this, yeah, rough-ass day. It's gonna be a while before I have another 6k to blow on one of those items. What a shame. Anyhow, yeah, so fun game. Fun hack. Very neat take on Earthbound 0. So let's see, are we able to raid anyone on Twitch perhaps? I know back when I did my previous streams, I didn't raid anyone, and George was like, "You're supposed to raid people, Fred, what are you doing?" So hopefully I'll be able to figure it out this time. How do you even do that? I don't see a raid button. Nope, not seeing it. They don't exactly make this stuff intuitive, do they? Oh, is that mystery meat icon on the bottom left? Gotcha, gotcha. So, who is around right now that we can harass? Let's see. I don't think Enop is a Twitch streamer, is he? No. Joshima's maybe? Is he online? Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. Don't think I know any other streamers off the top of my head I could go after. What about the usuals? George's usuals. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. Anyway, I suppose I'll wrap things up on the YouTube end before we get to anything else. So, let's see. Just press the stop button, I suppose. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's been fun playing this. See you tomorrow, YouTube.